A very good afternoon to all of you. I welcome you all on Abhipedia Defense Platform powered by Abhimanyu IAS, and we are back with another session. ये सेशन हमारे CAPF असिस्टेंट कमांडेंट के जो फाइनल रिजल्ट आया है 2020 का उन उस सेशन में हमारे साथ है CAPF के टॉपर ओम प्रकाश पाल। जर्नी बहुत जबरदस्त है। जितने भी डिफेंस एस्पिरेंट है उन इनकी जर्नी से काफी रिलेट करेंगे। ये खुद एक हार्डकोर डिफेंस एस्पिरेंट रहे हैं और आगे जाके मैं बहुत श्योर हूं कि ये बहुत जबरदस्त कंट्रीब्यूशन करेंगे टुवर्ड्स द डिफेंस फोर्सेस। सो कंग्रेचुलेशन ओम प्रकाश पाल एंड वेरी वेलकम टू दिस सेशन।
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
ओके, सो लेट्स बिगिन विद दिस लिटिल बिट ऑफ बैकग्राउंड कि आपका क्या बैकग्राउंड रहा डिफेंस का, कोई इंस्पिरेशन या इस तरीके से एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन, उसके बारे में बताइए।
So, hello everyone. My name is Om Prakash Pal and I have secured All India Rank 19 in UPSC CAPF 2020. मैं अपने बैकग्राउंड के बारे में अगर बताऊं तो आई हैव डन PSC एंड आफ्टर दैट मास्टर्स। और एक्चुअली ये डिफेंस का जो बैकग्राउंड है, माय फादर इज इन आर्मी एंड आल्सो आई डिड NCC C सर्टिफिकेट, तो आई हैड गुड एक्सपोजर ऑफ आर्म्ड फोर्सेस। So that is why I was very interested in joining the uniform services. And after graduation, when I was in my last year, I started my preparation. But I had lot of ups and downs, and I want to share with you people because I feel that uh, there must be people who would be feeling a lot of complexity while dealing with it. So I will tell you that when I started my journey. After 12th, I had 2 years of gap. I was preparing for IIT. I was not able to make it, so I did normal graduation BSc. Now after in graduation also I took NCC, and since I was deeply involved in NCC, so in last year I was not able to clear. So actually I took 4 years to complete the graduation, and another 2 years that I had gap. So in all, I took 6 years to complete graduation. But the best part was that I was clearing my CDS. And every time, whenever I gave CDS, I was able to clear. So that was motivating factor. But yes, when I gave my SSBs, so the gap and the last year in which I was not able to clear, that always used to make me feel complex. And a lot of cross questions were being asked by interviewing officer. But I used to I used to encourage myself that yes, I have learned a lot of things from that gap year also, from last year also. And since I had good exposure in NCC and I did volunteered for a lot of camps, so I felt like yes, it's not like I'm always losing. I have learned also. So these were my somewhat setbacks. Apart from that, I was also I have given interview for UPSC CFF 18 and 19. 20 I gave and I got success. Even 21 I was lined up. And if I had this thing in mind कि अगर 21 भी नहीं होता है तो 22 में I'm going to make it. So it's like you shouldn't give up. And that is what I feel, sir, that one should never give up. Even I should tell you that 19th May, I was very confident. I had written good amount of essays. I had prepared. I devoted full 1 month. I actually used to give tuitions. तो मैंने tuitions वालों को सबको बोला कि I'm going to take 1 month leave, और मैंने अच्छे से prepare किया for interview. And I was very sure कि मैं इस बार मेरा नाम आएगा because 19 में seats were also in good amount.
Yes.
But unfortunately, I was not able to make into that list, and that result came on 5th of Feb, which is my birthday, on my birthday. And I was feeling like, yeah, this shouldn't happen. एक दिन आगे पीछे हो जाता तो, but I felt like ठीक है, let's enjoy the success, failure also. People enjoy success, but I should enjoy failure also. So I celebrated myself only. I gave treat to myself. ठीक है, I did something. At least I reached interview, or hopefully I'll make it. So I had deep nerve that I will make it, sir. And thankfully, Almighty heard me, and here I am.
That's a very, very good, a story which is like inspiring. At the same time, a student will learn a lot of things from your process, from your journey. Uh, you took 6 years to complete your 3 years of degree. Ultimately, technically, अगर देखा जाए तो, and you were aspiring to get into the IITs कि हाँ चलो मेरे को IIT मिलेगा. But at the end of the day, you got a very, आपने एक normal BSc की डिग्री किया, ठीक है. उसके बाद यू ट्राइड फॉर द सीडीएस एग्जामिनेशन. हाँ ठीक है, यू क्वालिफाइड ऑल द सीडीएस एग्जामिनेशन. बट अल्टीमेटली लाइफ तो चेंज होती है जब यू सी योर नेम इन द मेरिट लिस्ट. सो अल्टीमेटली वहां पर भी यू अपियर्ड फॉर द एसएसबी. कितनी एसएसबी आपने दी थी इन टोटालिटी?
11 सर,
11
11।
एसएसबी. ओके. सो अल्टीमेटली आपको ऐसा नहीं लगा कि डिफेंस फोर्सेस में जाना एक थोड़ा सा अनसर्टनिटी वाला फेज है? क्योंकि अगर कोई और एग्जाम में देखो, चाहे बैंक हो चाहे एसएससी हो, वहां पे आपको एग्जाम ही क्वालिफाई करना है, राइट?
सर
वहां पे ऐसा कुछ एसएसबी वाला पोर्शन नहीं होता है. तो एग्जाम क्वालिफाई करके यू आर वेरी सर्टेन अबाउट योर सिलेक्शन. बट यहाँ पे आपने पंगा ले लिया. ऐसा कुछ लगा आपको लाइफ में? और अगर ये
सर
पंगे वाला ऐसा ऐसा थॉट आया, तो उस
सर
सिचुएशन में आपने अपने आप को कैसे लिफ्ट किया?
सर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग दैट यू आस्क। ये फेज आया था, एंड इवन घर वाले बोल रहे थे, माय फादर सेड, माय फादर इज हिमसेल्फ एन आर्मी पर्सनल। तो उन्होंने कहा कि ठीक है, यू आर ट्राइंग, इट्स ओके, लेकिन व्हाई डोंट यू ट्राई फॉर बैंक एंड रेलवेज? I don't disregard all these services. They are equally good. But I have that spirit of that I should get uniform services. That's so. Isliye I never filled any form of railway, bank, nothing. I was fully devoted कि यही चाहिए मुझे. I was focused कि नहीं, मेरे को I have to be in uniform. I have to salute the tricolor. So this was this was the motivating factor, sir, for me, and I feel like finally I got it.
Okay, that's a very good thing कि ultimately you got it. But the point is कि जैसे you started your journey, when you decided that I want to be in this portfolio, in this position of assistant commandant or any of the commissioned officer in the defense forces, when you thought?
Sir, when I was in my NCC, when I
In
was
the
doing
school days, in the college days?
college days, sir. So I
अच्छा.
had good exposure. I met a lot of officers uh, throughout the country. So I felt like their way of life is excellent, and this should be my way of life. So that inspired me, and even I have seen my father. He was in NSG, and then so I
Okay,
feel like so.
right.
So I feel like this should be my way of life, and this is what I'm going to do in future.
ओके. सो ओम प्रकाश, कितनी सारी चीजें आपने अपनी लाइफ में इम्प्रूव किया इन ऑर्डर टू अचीव दैट टैग ऑफ कमीशन्ड ऑफिसर? क्या क्या चीजें, इसको कहाँ कहाँ इम्प्रूवमेंट किया? बिकॉज आई थिंक जब एक मिडिल क्लास से आता है एक स्टूडेंट, कई बार क्या होता है उसकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल अच्छी नहीं होती, उसके पास फैसिलिटीज नहीं होती, हॉबीज इतनी ज्यादा खास नहीं होती है क्योंकि उसको मिलता ही नहीं है वो अपॉर्चुनिटी. तो उस एक एनसीसी कैडेट से लेके अभी तक में, व्हाट द इम्प्रूवमेंट दैट यू हैव सीन विद इन यू?
So first thing is I communicate well, I believe. So this I improved, sir. I took mentorship from one of my teacher, Sajad sir, and he helped me to how to have a good communication. Also, I started public speaking during my college days. I was a very shy person in my school. I never participated in any. In fact, going to stage was another level of fear. So I this I shed this fear when I was in college. So in my college, I started in speech, debate, mimes, and all. So this thing really helped me that yes, I can face the world. And after that, I also did some writing practice, especially for this exam. And I used to get evaluated by one of my mentor that I mentioned, Stats. So these things, apart from that, also, sir, uh, NCC played a very vital role in my developing my personality. exposure to a lot of officers and seeing them, then moving to a lot of places, making bond. These all factors really contributed to what I have become actually. So I believe that I can now take the world with smile.
राइट सो अभी आप क्या क्या सजेशंस देना चाहते हो स्टूडेंट्स को जो एनसीसी कर रहे हैं एंड दे हैव अ ड्रीम टू बिकम आर्मी ऑफिसर और कमीशन्ड ऑफिसर इन द डिफेंस फोर्सेस? कुछ ऐसी पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव एस्पेक्ट्स जो आप डिस्कस करना चाहते हो उनके साथ?
फर्स्ट थिंग इज सर कि कोई भी अगर एनसीसी में है तो ही शुड यूटिलाइज दैट प्लेटफॉर्म. इट्स अ एक्सीलेंट प्लेटफॉर्म. ही शुड यूटिलाइज इट टू डेवलप हिज पर्सनालिटी. He should do good camps and participate in volunteer. So already अगर कोई भी volunteer कर रहा है for good camps तो उसको अच्छा exposure मिल जाएगा. And there are lot of competitions involved. Participate in that, and of course your personality will have another level. What negative things that one should avoid is, of course, that is applied in every sphere. That avoid bad company, avoid doing avoid cheating with yourself actually,
Yes.
and do hard work, do labor, and ultimately things will be in your favor. You will have that good. You will develop that good personality that you want to.
Exactly, and enjoy every moment in the NCC camps because
Sure.
I've seen people जो NCC में आते हैं तो they just attend one camp और उनको पूरा साल पता ही नहीं होता कि चल क्या रहा है एनसीसी में. So if you have this kind of a platform तो उसको utilize करना है properly. In fact मेरे कुछ ऐसे कांटेक्ट में लोग थे जो जिनके फादर ब्रिगेडियर कर्नल ब्रिगेड कमांडर इस लेवल के थे, लेकिन दे वर सो एंथुसियास्टिक टू पार्टिसिपेट इन द एनसीसी एक्टिविटीज कि वो हर चीज अपने लेवल पे अपने हाथ से करते थे. फॉर एग्जांपल वो जो टेंट का पूरा जो होता है कार्रवाई होती है तो वो पूरे मिट्टी को खोद खोद के अपने हाथों से. तो ऐसे एक दो स्टूडेंट्स मैंने देखे और उनसे काफी इंस्पिरेशन मिलती है कि सर्कमस्टांसेस चाहे जैसे भी हो, यू जस्ट नीड टू यूटिलाइज द अपॉर्चुनिटी, राइट?
Sure.
ओके, सो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द बुक लिस्ट. ओ प्रकाश, कैसा बुक लिस्ट था आपका?
Sir, if I talk about my book list, it was very sorted because I believe the minimum resources, and if you do multiple revisions, which of course many toppers have already said, so this actually works. So if I talk about my book list, so for quality, I studied Lakshmikant, and since I had good amount of interest in quality, so I studied 11th, 12th also because that helps in writing. So for writing, NCERT language is the best.
ओके.
So I just gave a glimpse of 11th and 12th, and particularly focused on Lakshmikant because Lakshmikant is the ultimate Bible for
Yes.
quality. And for geography, sir, I studied 11th and 12th geography, and and also you have to be thorough with World Atlas. So I supplemented with one atlas. Apart from that, sir, for economics, I studied 11th and 12th macroeconomics because even when you are writing any important essay regarding economics, you will have good content from these two books. So for that purpose, I read. Then science, I was good in science because I had science background. But for revising, see, sir, I read 9th and 10th because earlier books I had already read. So 9th, 10th particularly focused on it for science. And also I used to revise from Arihant Pathfinder.
Okay.
And especially science part because the science portion that is given there is very accurate and very precise. So I used to practice from there. Apart from that, sir, what else?
History.
History.
Yes.
For modern history, spectrum.
Okay.
For ancient में selectively I studied Harappa, Jainism and Buddhism from R.S. Sharma.
Okay.
And for this environment.
Current affairs.
Environment,
Yes.
sir, I will come to current affairs. For environment, sir, I studied. I didn't study any book. In fact, I saw this YouTube channels and I made a short note of that. So I used to revise those things only because that was very precise, and I felt like this is more than enough. For current affairs, what I used to do is read newspaper, and second thing is I used to see the Hindu Review by study with Lavir sir. So these two things, it actually helped me in paper two also. And at the end of it, I used to also read the compilations at the end. So with that, I felt like current affairs is okay with me.
Okay. And how much marks you were expecting in paper one?
Sir, around 135 to 140.
Okay, 135 plus you were expecting. And what about the paper two? Paper two में आपने राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस कब से शुरू की? एंड कैसे उस कंटेंट को आप रिवाइज करते थे? न्यूज़पेपर तो पढ़ लिया, लेकिन उसको रिवाइज भी करना है बिकॉज एडिटोरियल्स रिवाइज करने हैं, तो वो कैसा प्रोसेस होता था आपका?
सर ऑनेस्टली मैं एडिटोरियल्स को रिवाइज नहीं करता था, मतलब
ओके।
हाँ, मैं अगर क्योंकि कुछ न्यूज हैं वो रिपीट होती रहेंगी, तो सिंपल की ठीक है रिपीट हो रही है, तो आई हैव सर्टेन सर्टेन चीजों को मैं नोट डाउन कर लेता था इन स्मॉल डायरी ऑफ माइंड, और उनको मैं एक बार देख लेता था। तो क्योंकि चीजें रिपीट हो रही हैं तो आई हैड अ फेयर ग्लिम्स कि हाँ चल क्या रहा है। और क्योंकि मैंने राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस पहले करी थी, तो आई न्यू कि ये मेरा स्ट्रॉन्ग स्ट्रेंथ है। मतलब if I have certain this things out certain topic, I can write good on that thing. और सर on in 18th also in 2018 जो पेपर 2 के मार्क्स थे, I scored 90 marks in it. So
दैट्स अ वेरी गुड स्कोर। ओके।
I felt like this is my strength, so I'm going to capitalize on it. So what I used to do is second paper is bit lengthy. I can write good, I can write good content, but that speed matters, especially in paper two. So पेपर होने से एक महीने पहले I used to start solving second paper. All the previous years second paper I used to solve within stipulated time, that is 3 hours. कि
ओके।
कर पा रहा हूँ कि नहीं, and what are the portions that I'm lacking, और I used to evaluate from one of my teacher, ताकि मुझे पता लगे कि कहाँ पे गलती हो रही है, if I'm making good points, I'm good creating good content or not. So with this I believe कि things have worked for me.
ओके। एंड आप पेपर टू पूरा ओवरऑल करके आए थे या कुछ छूट गया था, या व्हाट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट, या क्वांटिटी ज्यादा मैटर करती है, क्वालिटी मैटर करती है? स्टूडेंट आज के टाइम पे ये मेक श्योर करते हैं कि पेपर पूरा होना चाहिए, बट आज के टाइम पे कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम होने की वजह से पेपर टू में क्वांटिटी के साथ साथ क्वालिटी भी आप थोड़ा बहुत रखिए, सिर्फ उस बेसिस पे नहीं जाना है। इसके ऊपर आप कुछ बोलना चाहते हो?
So quality and quantity matters. बिल्कुल सही बात है सर। Quality, of course, when you are writing an essay, your essay should have content, good content sir. It shouldn't be weird, कुछ भी नहीं लिख के आ सकते ना, because it's UPSC. So quality is very important. Even अगर आप आर्गुमेंट में 3 पॉइंट लिख रहे हैं and 3 points are very solid, so you will get marks for sure. So I believe the quality matters, and for quality you have to be thorough with your general awareness कि हो क्या रहा है, and you have to read newspaper, and you have to have a good knowledge over it.
ओके, सो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट फिजिकल मेडिकल। आई होप आपके लिए फिजिकल मेडिकल एक मक्खन की तरह होगा, लाइक इट विल बी अ वेरी स्मूथ, आई थिंक सो।
Sir, I believe yes, physical is okay. मतलब
हाँ हाँ।
I am a athlete sir, actually. I have always played. I was not that much involved in study. So for me, physical is a very normal thing. So I will tell you what are the events in physics.
यस।
Uh, one first is 100 meter that you have to clear in 16 seconds.
यस।
Then you have 800 meter you have to clear in 3 minutes 35 seconds.
45।
45 sir,
हाँ जी।
sorry. And then you have shot put and long jump.
यस।
So it is easy. I mean, if you haven't practiced, but even if when result has come and you are starting your preparation for physicals, you can make it. You can make it. You have to just give some effort. But the problem is there are a lot of students who face certain difficulty, especially in long jump.
Long jump, right?
For them, see, there is no panacea. You have to actually work on ground if you want to clear PE. Simple. So for that, you have to come out of your comfort zone and you have to strive hard for it. And that is simple thing for that. And PET standards are normal. Those standards are absolutely required when you become armed forces officer. So I believe you have to work. And talking about medical, sir, in medical, a thorough checkup of your body, your eyes, ears, nose, uh, even teeth. Then if you have any major surgery, then they check about for flat foot, sweaty palms. But it's a bit lenient, not that strict as compared to armed forces. But yes, they thoroughly check up your lungs. See, first day they will take a sample of your blood and urine, and they will do X-ray of your chest. Then second day, whole thorough body checkup is done, and based on that, they give you TR, that is temporary rejection, or PR, permanent rejection. So it's like if they are giving you TR, you have to again go and
Reappear. Yes.
reapply for medicals. And if you are PR, then there is no this thing.
Okay. Okay. Right. So let's talk about the ultimate stage. Or this was your third interview, right?
So, so
So third interview, I think you were well prepared. और इससे ज्यादा क्या हो सकता है? इससे बढ़िया एक्सपीरियंस क्या हो सकता है? तीसरी बार इंटरव्यू आप जा रहे हो, तो कैसा था ओवरऑल एक्सपीरियंस? बोर्ड कैसा था? और कुछ ऐसी चीज जो आप बताना चाहते हो इंटरव्यू के रिगार्डिंग?
sir, my board was Dr. Manoj Soni board, and it was very humble. I enjoyed talking to them, and I believe they also enjoyed talking to me. Before that, I had Vyas board. I mean, in 18 also, in 19 also, I had the same board, Vyas board, and this time I had different board. So I will talk about this interview, sir, that I currently.
How much marks you got in your 2018 interview? Because 19 का तो अभी तक नहीं है.
Sir, in 18 I got 86 marks.
86 mark. Okay.
And
Nice.
this interview, when I stepped out of interview board, I felt like I was satisfied with myself. Yes, I gave confident answers. I shouldn't say good or bad, but I gave confident answers, and they were actually taking interest in me. So I
Okay.
felt like so that is the thing, sir. If members are taking interest in you, and you are maintaining that confidence, so I believe that you are doing good. And even if, sir, this not like I knew every question. In fact, when I entered, I had won that NCC type,
Okay.
and board member said that this is not appropriate, and I said, "So sorry, sir. I had only 2 tie, and the one had this logo, so I felt like this I can wear." So the board was humble. They said, "It's all right, no issue, no issue." Then they asked me about what is today. I said, "Sir, 7th of December. Tell me any significance of this day and history associated with it." So I was not aware of it. But and I admitted it, sir, that I'm not aware of it. But surely I will find it. And but I said that yes, I saw that the personals, the people who are involved in our documents, they were wearing that flag. So maybe that day is associated with it. So they said yes. Then I told about them that there's its significance that the money that is collected is used for war veterans and casualties. And they said yes. So this was a guess. And I asked, sir, that if you allow me, I will make a guess. And after taking permission, I made a guess. And they said, yes, this is the thing. So this is how my this thing started. So it was like, but I was smiling and I was confident. So I believe that actually worked for me.
Okay.
So my advice would be, sir, that see, you are a person who they also believe that you shouldn't be knowing everything. But at the end of the day, you should be confident and you should admit that you don't know. And you should also admit that you have that learning ability and you will know in future. You should be aware. And if you are not aware of one aspect, it doesn't matter.
Right, Om Prakash. So overall, इस बार what was your take? मतलब were you expecting कि यार इस बार तो हो जाए, या ऐसा लग रहा था कि हो ना हो, but I am all good with the process. I am good to go with the result, whatever in favor, not in favor. कैसा फीलिंग आ रहा था उस टाइम पे?
Sir, matlab, I am not that person who actually believes in result. I believe
Right.
in. So
Yes.
I was like, ठीक है, already I have suffered a lot of defeat, lot of failures. So ठीक है, ये वाला भी अगर नहीं होता तो no issue. Next time के लिए करते हैं and करेंगे लेकिन छोड़ेंगे नहीं. So it was like I have this approach, but I feel कि thankfully with Almighty's blessing.
ओके. एंड आपके फादर किस रैंक पे है आर्मी में, आपने अभी बताया था?
Sir, he is retired. He Sir सूबेदार.
अच्छा, सूबेदार है. सो पिता के कंधे पे 2 स्टार लगे एट द टाइम ऑफ रिटायरमेंट.
Sir,
तो अभी बेटे के कंधे पे 3 स्टार लगने वाले हैं, तो फादर का क्या रिएक्शन था?
my father was happy.
ओके.
हाँ सर, ही said कि ठीक है, ख्याल रखो अपना. सर, आई एम एक्चुअली वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल, तो मेरे को इधर आना था, मतलब wherever I work. So he was like, ठीक है, go safely. Actually, my father is not that expressive, but I understood that he is happy.
ओके. ओके. सो फाइनल वर्ड्स फॉर द एस्पायरिंग कैंडिडेट्स.
Sir, I would like to share that see, if you have thought that you have to wear uniform and you have to have a different life from normal people, then you have to actually work for it. And you should have that ability not to give up. You should always believe in fighting and you should love the process. If you are loving the process, definitely you will get success. Thank you.
Okay. So, congratulations once again, Om Prakash, and we wish you all the very best. और I am very hopeful, I am very clear regarding your आगे का जो भी process है, that is you definitely going to contribute towards the defense forces in a very positive manner. आपके जो सबॉर्डिनेट होंगे वो डेफिनेटली आपको दिल से सल्यूट मारेंगे, ये मेरे को पता है, बिकॉज यू हैव ऑल दोज क्वालिटीज जो एक अच्छा लीडर बनेगा आगे जाके. और आई एम वेरी होपफुल कि आप इस तरीके से कुछ ना कुछ करते रहे. एज अ रोल मॉडल आपका काम है, वो आप करते रहेंगे और यू विल डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू इंस्पायर अ लॉट ऑफ एस्पिरेंट्स, राइट? सो
Thank you
ऑल द
so
वेरी
much,
बेस्ट.
sir.
ऑल द वेरी
Good.
बेस्ट.
Thank you so much.
थैंक यू.